So stay tuned. Right now we're testing the system. We should be okay. So stay tuned. Right now we're testing the system. We should be okay. Okay, testing now. We stay in 5 more minutes. We start in 5 more minutes.
the Buddha by bowing 3 times. Bow. 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 And may we pay respect to our wonderful adult, Dhammakaya Rock. Bow. Bow. Bow.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? Wonderful. Thank you. Billion, right? So tonight, just before we meditate, I would like to listen first, and then we meditate later, because the topic that I talking today will be the benefits for the meditation. The topic today that I would like to talk is about the three it's about the mindfulness that I talked last week, and today I will come up with the mindfulness and the clear awareness or clear comprehension, which we call in Pali in Sampachanya. Mindfulness we call sati in Pali, and number 3 is samadhi, is concentration. These 3 combined together can bring you have a good meditation. And today we will reflect together with the 3 essential quality of the mind in Buddhist meditation: mindfulness, which is the sati, and the clear comprehension or clear awareness, which is the sampachanya. It's quite maybe you cannot properly pronunciation. It's quite a little bit difficult, but it's okay. And sometimes pronunciation may be different from Western and Southeast Asia. Okay, but it's fine anyway. So the last one is samadhi. Samadhi can translate into a meditation or concentration, and these 3 work in harmony to bring peace, wisdom, and freedom. So the 3 qualities work together in meditation, okay, like the 3 pillars of practice, bring peace, clarity, and insight. In meditation, there are 3 qualities: sati or mindfulness, sampachanya, full awareness or full clear comprehension, and the samadhi or the concentration work together. If one is missing, practice, but if sometimes you are lost the mindfulness, okay, but you will have a weak in meditation, you will not successful in meditate. Like the purpose of meditation, the goal of meditation to bring your calm and peaceful, and to be free from the actually in Buddhism, free from the defilements, to liberation of the at the end of Buddhism is like the ultimate goal to achieve the nirvana, which is a big goal for the human. So actually mindfulness you have learned from last week, but someone didn't come here, right? I will talk about mindfulness a little bit. Mindfulness is a mental practice that involves focusing one's attention on the present moment with the openness, curiosity, acceptance. It means during you have a mindfulness, you know that you are sitting here, I'm talking, you listen, right? But you don't. Your mind should be here in this room, in this moment, okay? And the surrounding environment, you know, you have a people sitting surround you, beside you, but you don't focus on that person. You focus on the I'm talking, right? You know what I mean? So it's we call the mindfulness, sati. You have awareness. You know you are doing what you are doing. Okay. So the character of the sati or mindfulness, aware. So awareness of this present moment, guiding the mind from the forgetfulness. What does it mean? Forgetfulness. It means sometimes you don't know, you lost. Oh, your mind may be somewhere else, but your body is here. You forget that you are here. Okay, so like a watchman at the gate. Okay, they watch you. They don't go anywhere. Okay, your mind should be here. And also the duty of the sati or mindfulness is mean clearness, okay, and clear consideration. If you have a mindfulness, you will have a good consideration. Okay, when you do something, you have a good decision making, and calm and still should be like that. But if you practice like this, you never get mindfulness. Eating with phone. Watching TV and have another have a phone or whatever. Most of the people in this world, they do multitask. Sometimes they think it's benefits for wasting time. But on the contrary, it's no. If you want to do something, you have to concentrate on one at a time. One at a time. Because your mind can concentrate on one task only. Right? You're reading a book and you listen to the music. I don't understand. I never do that. I try. My friend told me when I was a student, you can listen to the music and then reading the book. Once I do that, I don't understand the book. I understand the music. So I think it's not worthy if you do multitask. But if you can do it, it's fine. If you can control it, but it's quite difficult. I don't recommend you to do that. So I have video, maybe make you more understand.
You may have heard this word mindfulness. It's become something of a buzz phrase lately. I'm going to give you one simple, serviceable definition, which is this. Mindfulness is the ability to know what's happening in your head at any given moment without being carried away by it. Imagine how useful this would be. This is an example. Driving down the road and somebody cuts you off in traffic. How do you normally react? I think most of us normally react by having a thought, which is, I'm pissed. And then what happens next? You immediately, habitually, reflexively inhabit that thought. You actually become pissed. There's no buffer between the stimulus and your reaction. With just a little bit of mindfulness, in that same situation, you might notice my chest is buzzing, my ears are turning red, I'm having a starburst of self-righteous thoughts. I'm getting angry. But you don't necessarily have to act on it and chase that person down the road, screaming at them with your kids in the back of the car thinking, no. Now, you might be thinking, don't I need to get angry sometimes? Are I justified? I'd say yes, but probably not as much as you think. The proposition here is not that you should be rendered by mindfulness into some lifeless, non-judgmental blob. The proposition is that you should learn how to respond wisely to things that happen to you, rather than just reacting blindly. And that, my friend, is a superpower. How do you get it? The way to get it is through meditation. I believe that meditation and mindfulness are the next big public health program. In the 1940s, if you told somebody you were going running, they would have said, who's chasing you? But then what happened next? The scientists swooped in, they showed that physical exercise is really good for you, and now all of us do it, and if we don't, we feel guilty about it. And that's where I think
So now you understand, right? Your mindfulness is the, you know what you're doing, let's say it this way. But how about sampajanya or clear comprehension? Clear comprehension is wisdom to mindfulness. It's not just being aware, but also understanding what we are doing, why we are doing it, and whether it leads to the wholesome or unwholesome result. It means that if you understand, okay, you have mindfulness, and then if you have a sampajanya work together, once you do something, you will come up with the maybe unwholesome thing, like when people try to steal something from other people, for example, try to rob the banks, and then they have to have a mindfulness, right? When they want to rob the bank, but comprehension will tell you, no, this is wrong. It's wrong. Do not do that. It's bad. But if you lost of the sampajanya or clear awareness or clear comprehension, you might be commit something that come up with a bad result. So in Buddhism, we usually use the word sati and sampajanya together. If you have sati, you have mindfulness, you should have the awareness or comprehension what is going on all together. You have a good habit. Okay. So yeah, there's a clear comprehension or sampajanya and the awareness, wisdom. Okay, know what you're doing, know why you do this, right? Understand the action. So you can practice by do one task at a time. Don't do it together. Sometimes you brush your teeth, maybe you watch the phone. So always happen. So another explanation from the video.
What is Sati Sampajana? Sati and Sampajana are two key concepts in Buddhism that go hand in hand. Sati means mindfulness. It's all about being fully present and aware of what's happening right now. Imagine you're doing something simple, like washing the dishes. With Sati, you're paying close attention to the feel of the water, the weight of the dishes, and your movements. You're not letting your mind wander off to other thoughts or worries. Sampajana means clear comprehension. It's not just being aware, but also understanding what you're doing, why you're doing it, and the effects it has. Using the same dishwashing example, Sampajana would be knowing why you're washing the dishes, maybe to keep the kitchen clean or to have clean dishes for the next meal, and being aware of how you're doing it efficiently and carefully. Why is Sati Sampajana important in Buddhist practice? Well, here are some of the reasons. 1. Enhances meditation. In meditation, Sati helps you focus on your chosen object of meditation, like your breath. This keeps your mind from wandering. Sampajana helps you understand what's happening in your mind during meditation. If distractions arise, you notice them and gently bring your focus back, understanding that this process is part of the practice. 2. Develops insight. By practicing mindfulness and clear comprehension, you start to see things as they really are. You notice that everything is always changing, impermanence, that clinging to things causes stress, suffering, and that there's no permanent self behind your experiences. This insight is crucial for overcoming ignorance, which is a main cause of suffering. 3. Improves daily life. Mindfulness makes you more present in your everyday activities. Whether you're eating, walking, or working, you do it with full attention. This not only makes life more vivid, but also helps reduce stress and mistakes. Clear comprehension ensures that your actions are thoughtful and purposeful. You're aware of the reasons behind your actions and their impact, leading to more ethical and effective behavior. 4. Supports ethical living. With Sati Sampajana, you're more aware of your thoughts, words, and actions. This awareness helps you make better choices that are in line with Buddhist ethical principles, such as non-harming and compassion. 5. Path to liberation. Ultimately, the continuous practice of mindfulness and clear comprehension leads to deeper understanding and insight. This is essential for reaching nirvana, the liberation from the cycle of birth and death, which is the ultimate goal in Buddhism. So, in a nutshell, Sati Sampajana is about being fully present and understanding your actions deeply. It enriches your meditation, helps you see the true nature of things, improves your daily life, supports ethical behavior, and guides you towards liberation. It's a powerful combination that lies at the heart of Buddhist practice. What is Sati?
So, and you understand sati and sampachanya, okay, mindfulness and full clear comprehension. And once you come to meditate, now meditation is the samadhi, is a state of the calm and peaceful with samadhi. Okay, the concentration on samadhi, stability, where the mindfulness and clear comprehension are steady, the concentration neutrally arise once you have a mindfulness and clear comprehension, and then once you practice this, and then the concentration will be arise. The mind become unified, calm and bright. With the samadhi, the mind had the strength to see the truth directly. Okay, this is same one. Okay, how they work together. Mindfulness keep us in the present, and clear comprehension guide wisely. Okay, you better on your track. Okay, and then the concentration, we have the stability. Okay, together will combine peace and insight. It's like you are hit the nail. Okay, comprehension, like you are aware that you are holding the hammer, and your hand is sati, and the nail is like meditation or samadhi. You want to hit the nail to the end, right? To have a good meditation, good calm, peaceful. You better nail, bang, bang. Sampachanya or clear awareness or clear comprehension can be the sammalahang, for example. Sammalahang, boom. Sammalahang, boom. So mindfulness, yes, be still. Boom. But if you lose one comprehension, you might hit on your finger. Right? So you better hold like this. Meditation is like this, okay? Hold together. Help each other. If you miss one, you get hurt. Something like this. See the animation. Okay, you have to hold tight. Okay, until at the end. See, at the end it means like you're calm, peaceful. All right, understand? Yeah, understand. Okay, so close reflection. Okay, cultivate mindfulness in daily life. Okay, cultivate, like do one at a time, one task at a time. Try not to do multitask, and clear comprehension. Every action, you understand what you are doing, why you are doing. Okay, and let concentration grow naturally. Then you will have a good meditation afterward. Okay, walk past with the balance, harmony. Let us practice with mindfulness in every moment and clear comprehension in every action. And then concentration, stabilize the mind. These together form the living Dhamma with us. We have a story in the Buddha time. One monk, he cannot remember any Buddha teaching. The Buddha have teaching many things, but even one short paragraph or one sentence, he could not remember. He keep forgetting. And then once he learned, in Buddhism we learn two things. We learn two subjects, let's say this way. We learn the scripture. Scripture was mean the Buddha teaching, all the story that he taught, and then they call sutra, what is the Buddha teaching. And number two, we learn the vipassana or samadhi, or we call vipassana thula or meditation. We learn two things. We learn the scripture and we learn how to practice meditation. And this monk, the new monks, he tried to learn one scripture, but he could not concentrate on the scripture. And then when he come to meditate, he cannot meditate because his mind keeps thinking about why he cannot remember anything that the Buddha taught. So finally, he want to disrobe. He went to the Buddha and asked permission to disrobe to be a lay person. The Buddha asked why. He said, I cannot remember anything what you taught. The Buddha said, okay, I will give you one thing. And the Buddha gave him a white cross, and to hold that, to hold the cloth, okay, to hold one cloth, and then you do the word like mantra, lacho halang, every day. Yeah. Only concentration, only this thing, only every day. When he went everywhere, walking, talk to the other, he do concentration, everything. And then the white clothes become dirty. And then he understand that everything is impermanent. Nothing lasts long. Even the white clothes can be dirty. Our mind should be clean all the time, right? Once he understand this, he become brightness inside. And then he awareness and the comprehension, everything that the Buddha taught, and then he understand what is the Buddha taught, and then he achieved the arahantship. There's only one thing when you do concentration, mindfulness, full awareness or full comprehension. And once you learn this, you become peaceful mind with the samadhi. All right? Let's practice meditation now. Do you want to go a break, or you have no? You have a question? So let's practice meditation now. So let's sit in your comfortable position. And then find yourself in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Close your eyes the same way you go to sleep. And relax your whole body. Relax every muscle in your body. From your forehead, relax. Relax the muscle around your eyes, your eyelids, your eyebrows, your chest, your face, your cheek. Relax. You may have a little bit of smile in your face, which should you to relax your muscle. And then relax your both shoulders, your neck. Relax your both hands. Relax your hands, your back, your chest. Relax. Relax your both legs. Make sure that your whole body is relaxed and comfortable from your head to the tip of your toes. And then you can take a deep breath. Just a few times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale all your happiness, your joyful. Exhale all your worry. Release your thought. Release your responsibility. Imagine that you are sitting in an open space with the fresh air. You feel relaxed. You feel very light. You feel ease and relax. And then you can bring all your intention back into your body. You can bring all your intention to your center of the body, which is in the middle of your stomach. Bring all your awareness. So you are be here in this moment. You'll be mindfulness. If you want to visualize the bright object, in order to keep mind concentration, you can use the sunshine, a bright star, crystal ball, anyone you like. You feel that the bright object is folding in the middle of your stomach. And keep your mind concentration there. If you still have a wandering mind, you can use the mantra to keep your mind concentrated. Samma Alaham, Samma Alaham, Samma Alaham. Let the sound of the mantra come from the center of the body. You can repeat over and over until your mind calm and peaceful. Mindfulness and sampachanya, which is the clear comprehension. Both tasks do together, and then you will have a samadhi. If you lose concentration, just bring it back and repeat the mantra. Sammalaham, Sammalaham, Sammalaham. Now we will sit in silence until the appropriate time. As your mind stands still, calm and peaceful, you may share loving kindness from your mind, first to yourself, and then share loving kindness to your family, your friends, all the people who live in this country. Expand the radiance from your mind with the loving kindness to the people, the whole country, the whole world, all the living beings. May they be well. May they be healthy. May they be happy. May they free from the suffering. May we have a world peace. May we live in peace. May everybody have an inner peace. Sapphaพุทธานุภาเวนะ Sappha Dhammanuภาเวนะ Sappha Saṅghānuภาเวนะ Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You may slowly open your eyes. Do you have an inner peace? Do you have any question? Or you want to share something or anything? If you don't have one, I can share you one. I have a story back in Thailand when I was in Thailand. I'm not sure that I think I tell this story for someone before, but I'm not sure that you heard this story. The story about a businessman. He running the real estate company in Thailand, and he's practiced meditation. But many years ago, I think almost 30 years ago, Thailand have a problem with the finance, the real estate real problem. And this man, he has a lot of debt, and he didn't know what to do. In Thailand, people like to talk to the monk when they have a problem, like psychology, something like that. And he came to the temple, asked for the monk, Long Po. I said Long Po. Long Po means the father monks. And he asked Long Po, I have a lot of debt. The bank chasing me. What can I do now? Do you have any lucky number to tell me so I can win the lottery? หลวงพ่อ said, okay, slow down. You sit down, close your eye, relax, and let go everything. Okay? Don't worry, be happy. He meditate. หลวงพ่อ lead him guide meditation for 1 hour. After finish the 1 hour, he thought หลวงพ่อ will give him any word, magic word or lucky number. หลวงพ่อ said, okay, his name is Mr. A. Let's say Mr. A. Mr. A, you go back home, have a dinner, take a shower, and meditate again before you sleep. This guy, Mr. A, okay. And then he went back home. Another month passed by. He came back again. หลวงพ่อ do you have any lucky number? A magic word or something like that. He said, หลวงพ่อ said, okay, you slow down, close your eyes, relax, meditate for another hours. And then หลวงพ่อ said, okay, you go back home, have a dinner, wash, take a shower, and then before you sleep, meditate again. He did that 3 times. Okay. The last month he came, the 3rd month he came, he told หลวงพ่อ that the problem a little bit have been solved. Now I have a new solution. He had the idea. You know, in Thailand, when you buy a house, they sell you the paperwork. You don't have a real house. I don't know, it's same in this country. They sell you the a document, and then you pay the down payment, and then after that they will start to build your house. They use the money from your down payment, and then once they finish the house, and then you can ask for loan from the bank. You know what I mean? But he already did that. He has a house, but no loan, nobody just down, and then they don't come back for the payment, for month payment. They only pay money for the down payment. Once he has a down payment from the people, and he builds the house. So he has many house without any people transfer from him like to the bank. You know what I mean? They don't buy it. they just throw away the down payment. They don't buy a house. So he had house left. So now he has the idea that, okay, let's sell the house without just sell it by you can move in. Yeah, you can move in. You need to wait for a bill to build a new house. You already have a house. The house is already like you sell the car when you see the car already, and then you just buy it. Something like that. Same thing with the car or any mobile phone or whatever the stuff. You just buy it without any waiting for the house to finish. You already have a finished house. Unbelievable, he can sell all the house. He can sell all the house by this idea. So, and he realized that because of meditation can bring him the idea, and he has a peaceful mind, and then bit by bit, so he can finish all the debt. He can pay back to the bank, and now he has a good business company, and his company is worldwide now. Also have a company in America as well. This is a story, the real one, that the meditation can help you no matter what happened in your life. If you have struggle in economic or in your family life or work, you may meditate, okay, regularly every day. I recommend you to do every day. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes every day can help you solve the problem. Tonight finish early. I will let you go early. So if you like to come, I have an announcement on the Katina ceremony on 12th of August. You can, I'm sorry, October. August is already passed, right? So 12 October, you can come to join the Katin ceremony. We start at 8:30. Okay. And we have a Thai food festival here as well at lunchtime, 11 o'clock, start at 11 o'clock. And then the Katina offering ceremony will start at 2:45. And if you like to meditate online, every Saturday we have meditation online by Zoom. But the online ID, Zoom ID, maybe they have a poster over there. I think so. Okay, you can look at the Zoom ID. Free, free of charge. We meditate with the European. The European time is 8 o'clock in the evening, and English time, British time is 7 o'clock in the evening, every Saturday. And also, you can download the application My Gems to practice meditation by yourself at home. All right? Thank you for tonight. I'll see you later. Have a good weekend.
Maybe for birthdays, the respect to our wonderful aunt, bow down 3 times. Bow. Bow. Bow.
อาภิวาทนาสีลิสเนจังวุธาปจายโนจตารโอธรรมาวาทันติอายุวันโนสุขังพลัง May you have a long life, good complexion, healthy, happiness and wisdom. So, Katina is the robe that the monk, I didn't explain, some of you maybe you don't know that, because every year we change the robe, okay, and then at the end of the raining season, which is going to be next month on 7th of October, after the raining season, actually, we refer to Thailand, Thai raining season, not here, right? And then the monk the people will offer the robe to change for the new robe to change. So we change the robe once a year, okay, once a year. but these they have 3 sets of them, and then people will offer this day. The period of offering only 1 month after the raining season, from the October to November. October to November, 1 month only. So that's why it's big ceremony for the Buddhism. Thank you.